Welcome to Word Class 1 of CS1. Now, firstly in this class, we'll do some very basic shortcuts which we'll require in Word for every day. And then what we'll do is, we'll start with probability distribution chapters from your syllabus. Okay, so let's start first with the very basic shortcuts. Now this is the question sheet. To open a new to open a new document, you press Control N. Control N will open a new document for you. So see, Control N opens a new Word document for us. Okay, so Control plus N equals to new document. To switch between your sheets, it is Alt tab. Alt tab switches between my sheets. Okay, so Alt tab, tap every time you can go in whichever you want. Now select. How did I select this? Shift and up arrow key, entire text gets selected. Shift and up arrow key. If I want to increase the font size, Control Shift greater than sign and Control Shift less than sign. So okay, so this is how you increase or decrease font size. Control Shift greater than sign, Control Shift less than sign. Anything you will have. Now for subscript, if I'm say writing anything and I want to write in subscript, so see again this is coming in your, so if you want to write in subscript like this, so what you press, Control equal to, it will take you to subscript. Control and Control equal to again will remove subscript. Control Shift equal to will take you to superscript. Control Shift equal to again will take you to normal. So just write this. Control plus equal to superscript or subscript, and Control plus Shift plus equal to is superscript. This is when you're not in equation mode. In equation mode we use underscore and power. Underscore is for subscript, power is for superscript. This is the equation mode. Okay. And then these are the basic shortcuts. Now let's move on to our very starting of your chapter. Calculate probability x less than 8. So first, how to insert your equation? Alt equals to inserts our equation. Okay, so probability x less than 8, and then you press equals to. Okay, so now since this is first part is x follows uniform 5,10 continuous distribution, so int backslash, please write backslash int space gives me integration sign. Backslash int space will give me integration sign, and then for limits I press underscore 5 to the power 8. Limits is underscore 5 to the power 8, and then you write 0.2 dx. 0.2 dx, and then you press. See how to come out of your integral is when we are inside and writing, this part is highlighted. Press left arrow key, you are now out of your integral. Now equals to 0.2x brackets close underscore 5 to the power 8, underscore 5 to the power 8 space will give the limits of the brackets also, and then you can solve it in your calculator and put the values. So probability x less than 8 is equal to 0.6. Again for integration I'll show backslash int underscore a to the power b gives the limit of the integration. Backslash int space underscore a to the power b space. Okay, so this is important. Next part to this question is x follows normal 10,5. So now it's a normal distribution. So part 2 is a normal distribution. Alt equals to probability x less than 8 when x follows normal. So equals to probability z less than 8 minus 10 in brackets you need to give this, okay, because you need to write in fraction. 8 minus 10 divided by backslash sqrt of 5 and space double space, okay, again backslash sqrt brackets 5 space, okay, brackets close space, and equals to, you can just write your answer to this, that is probability z less than minus 0.894, which is equal to 894, which is equals to probability of z less, which is equal to 1 minus probability of z less than 0.894, and then you press an equal to and just give your answer, which is 0.1857. okay. Part 3 to this question is x follows exponential. So all again probability be inside x less than 8 is equal to backslash int underscore, and then you need to give your limits. Your limits are what? 0 to 8, 0 to 8, and then give the formula 0.5 e to the power minus 0.5x brackets close space dx, okay, and then equals to minus, so now again in exit integration and then write in brackets minus e to the power minus 0.5x brackets close to the power underscore 0 to the power 8, and then solving this you get 1 minus e to the power minus 4 brackets close and then space, and then you write 0.98168 from your calculator, okay. Part 4 is following gamma distribution, gamma 8,2. So alt equals to, we all know probability x less than 8 is equal to probability of 2 lambda x, so backslash LAMBDA 2 lambda space x is less than 2 into 8 into x, that is 16 lambda space equals to, and then this is equals to probability of chi square backslash chi to the power 2 underscore 16. So chi square 16 is less than 32. Why? Because 2 lambda x follows chi square 2 alpha. So 2 alpha is given 8. So 2 alpha x is 2 into 8. 16 square is less than 32 because lambda's value is 2. Okay. And when we take out this value from our tables, chi square 16 less than 32, which is equal to 0.99. Okay. Then part 5 to this, the last part to this is x follows log normal 2, 5. So again probability x less than 5 is equals to probability ln of x less than, so again exit ln of x less than 8 we are calculating, sorry, ln of 8 brackets closed is equal to probability of z less than, in brackets ln of 8 bracket minus 2 divided by backslash sqrt of 5 space brackets close space equals to 0.5144. Okay, so this is our first question which we have done. Take your time and do it. It will take time a little bit to remember your shortcuts, but it will be done. Next question. Question 2. An analyst is interested in using a gamma distribution with parameters alpha equal to 2 and lambda equals to half. That is with density function this. State the mean and standard deviation of the distribution. So mean and standard deviation of gamma distribution is alpha by lambda and alpha by lambda square. Now IFoA has this rule of writing each question on a new sheet. So control enter brings you to a new page. Instead of pressing enter 110 times, you can just press control enter and come to a new page, and then just insert your values for gamma distribution. So question 2, alt equals to expectation of x is equals to backslash alpha space divided by backslash lambda. Backslash alpha by backslash lambda is equals to 2 divided by 0.5 as given in the question, which is equal to 4. And alt equal to variance of x again is equal to backslash alpha by lambda square. So I'll just not write this entire thing. Control C, control V, alpha by lambda whole to the power 2. This is this value, that is 2 divided by 0.5 square space, which is equal to 8. Okay. So therefore SD of x is equal to divided by SQRT, just enter equation mode, SQRT of 8 space, and which is equal to your calculation, which says the value of SQRT 8 is 2.828. Okay. The next part is comment on the shape of the distribution. We know that gamma distribution is positively skewed. Third part says is show that the cumulative distribution function is given by fx is equals to 1 minus 1 plus half x e to the power minus half x for 0 less than x less than infinity or 0 otherwise. So calculating this CDF. So calculating the CDF part 2 to this is equal to alt equals to CDF is equal to probability x less than equal to x, in fact, which is equal to backslash int underscore 0 to the power x, and then we have minus half, sorry, minus it is not minus half for this sum, 1 by 4 e to the power minus half t space and t and then dt. Okay, so this is our value for this is integration, and then we solve this. Alt equals to 1 by 4 t into e to the power minus half t space close space divided by minus half brackets close space brackets close underscore 0 to the power x, and then minus backslash int underscore 0 to the power x, and then you write your values here. So that is e to the power minus half t brackets close divided by minus half brackets close, and then you give 1 by into 1 by 4 and then dt. Okay, then you have alt equals to, again just put your values, minus half t e to the power minus half t brackets close underscore 0 to the power x, and then plus backslash int underscore 0 to the power x half e to the power minus half. So first you press write half, then e to the power minus half space t brackets close and then dt, then all t equals to, just give, this becomes minus half x e to the power minus half space x, just make this small e and space, and then you solve this, you'll get the value of minus in space e to the power minus half t brackets close underscore 0 to the power x, and solving this, obviously 1 e to the power minus half space x brackets close, and then in brackets 1 plus 1 by 2 into x brackets close, and this gives us the one thing which was told to prove. Okay, so this was our basically the second sum. Then moving on to question 3. So simulate two observations on the distributions with PDF fx equals to this 50 by 5 plus x whole cube using random numbers 0.863 and 0.447 selected from uniform distribution on the interval 0, 1. So doing this again, control enter will bring us to the new page. Question 3, all t equals to, we have again fx which is CDF is equal to probability x less than equal to x. Less than equal to is written as less than and equal to sign from your keyboard, and equal to backslash int space underscore 0 to the power x space 50 and then 550 into 5 plus t whole to the power minus 3. Okay, and then dt. So this is equal to backslash int, no, now we have to solve this, will not give, just open brackets, minus 25 into 5 plus t whole to the power minus 2. Okay, space brackets close, and put the limit 0 to x, which is equal to 1 minus 25 divided by 5 plus x ka whole square. So see, this has come here, this is what we are getting, and now you have to just write your random numbers. So alt equals to u is equals to this value. I just don't, since using inverse transformation we need to do this. So therefore implies, so implies signs, how we write, alt equal to backslash ri, capital R right arrow. This is an implies sign, and implies sign which is means x is equal to backslash sqrt of 25 divided by 1 minus u brackets close space. Okay, and then minus 5. So this is how you get it, and then you substitute your values for x1 and x2. So x1 was given to us u was given to us as first 0.863. so for u equal to 0.863 you get x underscore 1. Putting in this equation you get the value of 8.51. okay, and for the other one, alt equal to x underscore 2, you put the equation, the value, you get 1.72. okay, so this was how you solve the third sum on Word. And then control enter, you come to fourth sum, which is the last sum for this class. If u denotes a continuous random variable that is uniformly distributed over the range -1 to 1, and v denotes a discrete random variable that is equally likely to take any values, then you need to calculate the variance of u and variance of v. So for variance of u and variance of v, first we need to calculate the expectation of u. So question 4, first you calculate expectation of u. For expectation of u, it is \int u fu du, and then inside this only \int underscore -1. Put this -1 in brackets please, to the power 1, and then you have to just write half u du, and then equals to 1/4 u square, brackets close, underscore -1 to the power 1 space. So this solves this 1/4 minus 1/4, which is equal to 0. Okay, and then again you write expectation of v. So expectation of v, everything is equally likely, so 1/5 for all, and then just adding up minus half plus -1 plus 0 plus 1 plus half. Okay, and then brackets close. So this is equals to obviously 0. Okay, and then for variance of v, for variance, first we need expectation of u square, which is equal to, I'll just copy it from here, I will not do the entire thing again. Control, come down, Control V. This has become now expectation of u square half into u square du, and then this will become half, this will become 6, and this will become u cube. So just know where to put the formula. So once you solve this, you will see the value will come to 1/3. Okay, and then expectation of v square. So yeah, first let's calculate expectation of v square also. So expectation of v square will also be the same thing, just copy this and square of all the variables. So put in brackets -1/2, so just this bracket here and in bracket there, to the power 2, -1 square, 0 square, 1 square, and 1/2 square. So once you get this, you know the answer will be 1/2 in this case. Okay, once we solve this 1/2, we get the answer. And then for variance of each of this, the variance of u is equal to 1/3 minus 0 square, so equal to 1/3, and alt equal to variance of v is equal to 1/2 minus 0 square, which is equal to 1/2. Okay, so this is how you are basically going to solve your basic probabilities on Word. You can take your time and do slowly. There is no hurry on doing. Okay, thank you.